Welcome to SCI-EASE. In the last video, we discussed about the chemical properties of metals and non-metals, in which I have told you about the reaction of metals and non-metals with oxygen. In this video, we will discuss about the reaction of metals and non-metals with water. Now, you know that some of the metals, they are reactive and some are less reactive. In the same way, some of the non-metals, they are reactive and some are less reactive. Here, we will take sodium metal. Okay? Sodium that is taken, and you take a beaker half filled with water and then put the piece of sodium in it. What you will observe? You will observe that the flames, the fire, it will catch fire. This means that it has a very vigorous reaction with water. That is why sodium that is stored in kerosene. And I've told you that sodium, it reacts vigorously with water. And when you, this activity can't be performed at your home, it can be performed only in the lab in the presence of your teacher only. Then after some time you touch the beaker. What you will observe? That the beaker that is very hot. This means lot of heat is evolved when sodium reacts with water. What will be the result? Sodium hydroxide, NaOH, sodium hydroxide will be formed, plus lot of heat is evolved. That is, the reaction is exothermic. So this is the reaction of sodium with water. Now, take iron. Iron reacts very slowly with water. Okay, iron reacts very slowly with water. Now consider the case of non-metals. Non-metals, they do not react with water. Phosphorus is a very reactive non-metal, but still it is reactive with air, but it is stored in water. This means that phosphorus has no reaction with water. That is why it is stored in water. So for this reaction of water, you will perform the activity of the sodium in water. Here you will see that when a small piece of sodium that is put in water, which is in the beaker or trough, it will move and it will catch fire. Okay, so next we will study about the reaction of metals and non-metals with acids. Next is the reaction of metals and non-metals with acids. Metals, they react with acid to produce hydrogen gas. For this, we will perform one activity. You take zinc metal, or you can say zinc granules, in the test tube. Zinc is a metal that you know. Now put dilute hydrochloric acid or dilute sulfuric acid to it. What will you observe? That some gas that will be start evolving. Which gas is that? That is the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas will be evolved when metals, they react with dilute acids. How can you test the presence of hydrogen gas? You take one burning splinter and bring it near the mouth of the test tube where the gas is evolving. What will you observe? That the gas will burn with a pop. It will burn with the pop sound. And what that pop sound indicates? That indicates the presence of hydrogen gas. So zinc is a metal. You can write the reaction also. Zinc plus dilute sulfuric acid if we are taking. This will result in the formation of zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. If we are taking dilute sulfuric acid, then zinc sulfate will be formed plus hydrogen gas, and you can test the presence of hydrogen gas by bringing burning splinter near the mouth of the test tube. Now, what about the reaction of non-metals with acids? Non-metals, they do not react with acids. So we have done the reaction of metals and non-metals with oxygen, then with water, and then with acid. Now last is reaction of metals and non-metals with bases. For this, you can take some sodium hydroxide pellets and dissolve it in water. Make sodium hydroxide solution and put silver foil or aluminium foil, you can say. You put aluminium foil in it. Aluminium is a metal. What you will observe? That again some gas is evolved. And which gas is that? That is again the hydrogen gas, and you can again test the hydrogen gas by bringing the burning splinter near the mouth of the test tube. It will burn with a pop. So reaction of metals, again that will metals, they can react with bases, but the reaction of bases with non-metals, that is quite complex, that we will study in the in higher classes. So in the next video I will come with the displacement reaction. I want to tell you about the displacement reaction, and we will discuss that by taking some of the examples. Till then, thank you very much.